Hello everybody, it's Bricks on a Budget coming to you with another video. This is a special video. This is going to be the tutorial on how to build a big slime, or at least my mock version of a big slime. I think it turned out pretty good, so and these big slimes only, I believe, came in one set, I'm pretty sure. And now on Bricklink and eBay, they go for no less than $100. I don't have money like that. I don't know about you. So, this being Bricks on a Budget, why not turn around and help everybody build their own big slime? So this idea came from this medium-sized slime that came in a $10 set I recently got, and I decided I wanted a big slime. So we're going to start off with a 4x4 regular standard green plate. We're going to take two green, trans green 2x2s. Now, if you do not have trans green, you can use regular green if need be. Use what you got, because I don't really have the best color. Really, is the yellowish green trans pieces, but I only have a handful of those, so I'm using actually a couple different colors here. But I'm going to put that on the back end of the slime. Excuse me, the back end of the slime, like so. And then I'm going to take two 2x1 of these yellowish green trans. And like I said, this is just to give you guys an idea. You build it your way. So it looks something like that. And then you'll see, like, on the big slime, if you get a picture of him from the one old set, their mouths are kind of cockeyed off to the side. They're not dead in the center. So we're going to try to build that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1x1 trans green, and I am going to put it right there. I don't know how well you can see. Let me see if I can get some better light here. And that's a darker, a little bit of a darker green. It's not the yellowish green, unfortunately. I don't have any of the 1x1s in that color. So, and then what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a lot of trans green, this is going to be the mouthpiece. I was going to go with a 1x1 black tot, or a 1x1 black stud or whatever, but I ended up going with a 2x1. And then since I have that little space back in there, I'm going to just add this little green stud to the one side of this. And then I'm going to stick it back in there. So that's going to be like the slime's little mouth off to the side there. And then I'm just going to take three 1x1 trans greens, and I'm just going to stack them. Because I don't have any 1x1 trans green bricks. And like I said, use what you got. So if you don't have, like I said, again, you don't have the trans green, any kind of trans green, just, and then we're going to put that right there. I'm going to take a regular green brick, since we got that little gap right here, and I'm just going to fill that in, because you're not going to see that anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to stay green that way, because you can see through it a little bit. And then I'm going to add one more trans green tile. And then I'm just going to take a regular green tile, and I'm going to put that. So we finished the first layer already. I don't know how well you can see that mouth there. It's hard with the glare from the light and everything. But yeah, it would have been better if I had some of the yellowish green 1x1s, or even 1x2s plates, but I don't, so I might have to order some, honestly. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to be getting ready for the eyes and stuff. So unfortunately, you're going to need two of these little like studs not on top pieces. So you're going to need the one that goes up, and then it's got a stud pointing up. I don't know how well you can, let me see if I can. See if you can see that a little better. Okay, so at any rate, so we find his mouth and we put one right there. And it would have been better if I had these in green, but I do not. So, but these are gonna, the front end's gonna get covered up with the eyeballs anyhow. So, go something like that. Like I said, it doesn't look super great, but you know, it will be different when it's finally done. Okay, and then and since that's a little higher, we're gonna then put a 2x1 right there to even it up. And then we're going to put a 1x4 right behind that. And you'll notice this is straight up green. These aren't even trans-clear because I didn't have trans-clear. So, you know, but it's not going to make a difference. You're going to see that little bit of green there. And since the slime is green anyhow, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. So there we go. So we got that all tiled off. So it's all one even layer there. Okay, so now we're going to take two more 2x2 trans greens. We're going to put them on the back end of the slime, like so. We're going to then take a 2x1s and put them right behind where the eye sockets are. Just like so. And then since I didn't have any more, I was really running low on trans green and I really needed, I found this yellowish green. So you could do a 2x2 trans green right there in the middle in the front if you have one. Unfortunately, I didn't have any 2x2s or 2x1s left, but I found this little. So if you have a couple 2x2s or even a 2x2 or some 2x1s, you can put it there. But I found that works because once it's all closed in, you're not really going to notice it too much. You're going to have that little space there, and then we're going to add the eyeballs. So, and because it's Minecraft, I went with black square tile and put that right on the eye sockets, like so. All right, and then I got these, I believe, in Minecraft sets. These 2x4 double hopper plate things. I don't know what else to call them, so that's what I call them. And we are just going to stick those right on top. And there we have it. We have our big slime. And just for reference, let me grab a Minecraft figure. How about Alex? And here I'll get a. Yeah. Sort of kind of see that darker green around the mouth. You can't see the mouth as easily. So like I said, if you find that yellowish green, it'd probably make the mouth pop out a little bit more. But like I said, the original version of this is like $100. So, you know, I decided to build this, and then I figured I would turn around and share it with you guys. Maybe you guys can build your own big slimes that way. And like I said, if you don't have the trans green, just use regular green and build it that way. You know, matter of fact, I might do another one using regular green and show that one off to you guys. That way you can see how that looks. You know, if you aren't sure if you want to build one out of regular green or not. But I think the trans green looks way better. I just wish that it was the same color, because you can see that's the yellowish green, that's the regular green, the trans clear. And then, of course, that kind of sticks out, unfortunately, because I don't have green. I don't know if that even comes in green in that part, but I think altogether it looks pretty good. And now mommy's, and then I got these studs on top, and the reason for that is that way you can take the baby slime and put it with the mommy slime. I don't know. I think that looks pretty nice. All things considering, limited on, you know, what I have available to build it. But that's what we're at. That's what we're all about in Bricks on a Budget. We're on a budget, and so many of the rest of us are too. And so I figured I would share. I hope you enjoy this little Minecraft video. I hope, you know, this was helpful, or maybe inspired some of you guys out there and girls out there. Maybe yeah, try out building your own stuff with your own pieces and stuff, and see what you guys can come up with. Uh, so at any rate, I'm going to end the video here. This is Bricks on a Budget. I hope you enjoy this. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscriptions by the time winter gets here, hopefully. Every subscription helps me towards that goal. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed so far. And this is Bricks on a Budget. I'll see you on another video, and get built, guys.